This is going to be a really quick video because my batteries are dying and my other one's dead. Apologies for the green. I'm in my tent. This is my last night here. Not too sure on whether I'm happy to be going back to Dudley or whether I'm not. I don't know. I'd be happier staying here. Well, in Wales, not literally staying in my tent. I feel at home in Wales. I really do. I will be moving back here. When? Not too sure, because I need to get the money together. Unless I can find a job up here that does housing at the same time. If they've got some accommodation available, then maybe. But at the moment, yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But this is my last night here. I would film out there, but it's raining. I might do a little bit on my GoPro, just so you can see what the site's like. The first day I came here, I got permission straight away to film on site. There's a few rules, a few regulations that I had to stick to, which was I can't film the kids, which is understandable. Yep, can't do that anyway. There's no kids on here now that I know of. They've all gone back to school. It's been quiet, I can tell. Secondly was, this is a working farm. They do have livestock, they do have horses, they have cows just down the road, and the one rule was not to film the horses, which is fine, I don't mind that. I can understand that. And the only other rule was, if I film a person, I either need to blur them out or get permission to put them onto the video, which is fine. No, that's understandable as well. As yet, I haven't done any filming on site. But if there is anybody out there who watches this video and they want to go camping, they don't want to be paying over the odds for a campsite, this place is phenomenal. The address and everything will be in the description. The staff here are second to none. They are absolutely brilliant. I've got on with all of them. Had to laugh with all of them at some point. The only downside I've had is the internet, the Wi-Fi, which isn't the site's fault. There's a high chance it's the weather that caused the problems. When I first came, I paid 10 quid for a week's Wi-Fi. Where my tent is situated, I will put a picture of where my tent actually is situated. Via maps. I will put that on with this video. But where my tent actually is situated, it's a dead spot for Wi-Fi. You can't get it. I don't know whether it's too far away, I'm too far away from the boosters, or it just doesn't like this spot. Either way, I've had no Wi-Fi because of that, as well as no matter where I go on site, the Wi-Fi won't pick up on my phone. I'm not the only one that's had the issue. Somebody else has had the issue today as well. So they think it might be a fault with the Wi-Fi system itself, which they're having a look into. So yeah, that's the only downside that I've had, which, as I say, is no fault of the campsite at all. It's not their issue, it is the Wi-Fi issue itself. If you hear weird noises, there's a horse right behind my tent. I won't show you because I'm not allowed to. But yeah, that's the only negative point that I've had all the time I've been here. So if you ever do come here, it's Dinneth Hall. As I say, I will put all the info in the description. There is a shop just up the road. It's a co-op, not too expensive. If you're a vapor like me, they do rubbish little 600 puff disposable vapors, $5.99 each. It's a bit naff, but hey, it does. But yeah, it's a pretty good shop. The staff in there are really good as well. You're only just up, literally 10 minutes down the road from Ross-on-Sea. From the seafront. You're probably, it's about an hour's walk to Llandudno or Llandudno. And you're about an hour-ish walk. I think it's about 40 minutes walk to Colwyn Bay. I have walked both directions. It's not been too bad. The only downside I've had is the bloody weather. We're in Wales, can expect it to bloody rain. The last few days has done nothing but rain. Had a bit of sun yesterday, but then it chucked it down. So I did get a nice video yesterday. I went to a church yesterday. You'll probably see that video before you see this. I went to a church yesterday, not far from this location. It's a really nice old church. The church that's there was built on top of what original of the old church that was there, and it is a really nice church. It's a bit overgrown. There's a guy, a bloke turned up, as one of the caretakers turned up while I was there, and very happily showed me around the inside. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you to that guy. I didn't get his name, but yeah, thank you to that guy. If you do see this video, mate, thank you very much. It was fantastic, really enjoyed it. He opened the church up just so I could have a look inside, get some pictures and footage. So yeah, that was fantastic. Thank you again. He did say he uses YouTube. He may find this video. If he does, thank you. You were absolutely fantastic. He gave me some booklets, which I will put some of the information up with the video for the church as well. Which, as I say, you'll probably see that before you see this, so I'm talking behind on time now. Yeah, you'd have already seen that. Unless I put this one up first. Not too sure yet what I'm doing. As you've probably all noticed, while I've been on holiday, I've not been able to put any substantial videos up. The only videos I've been able to do is on my phone. That's partly because I did bring my laptop, but the internet on my laptop is, to put it politely, rubbish. The battery on my laptop, again, to put it politely, is rubbish. All I've been able to use it for is to transfer pictures and videos off my cameras onto my external hard drive, which when I get home tomorrow, I will be spending hours and hours and hours and hours and multiple hours on top of that, going through every single video, every single picture, every single clip, piecing each one together of what it's supposed to be with. Oh God. Just to create videos. I know some of the videos I did are going to be extremely long, so I will not be doing full length videos with just one subject. It is going to be multiple videos. I think I might have enough content for about 2, maybe 3 weeks, maybe longer. The Honda Goldwings, you've already seen part of that video, which I did on my phone, so you've seen that. But everything I did on my big camera, on my digital camera, and on my GoPro, you haven't seen. The content I got from that day, the fact that I did the motorbikes, I did 2 bus tours, one that went round Llandudno and Conway, as well as one that did the Great Orme. I also did the copper mine on the Great Orme. I did all that in one day. Oh, and the Little Orme, I did that the same day. So I did, what, 4 or 5 things in just one day. I think it was 5 things in just one day. In just one bloody day, my feet were dead. The next day I had to rest because my feet were just kaput. But yeah, so there's a lot of footage to come. I think just with that one day I've probably got about 2 weeks alone videos. So yeah, a lot of content. My cameras are all been running off power banks. I have 3 power banks. This is one of them, a solar powered power bank. It is bloody heavy, but it is a very good charger. This is my second one, again solar powered. There's the solar panels and there's the actual power bank with solar power on it. Very good again. The only downside to these ones is I have another solar panel device, this one here, which can charge anything. The lead for it has got every single charger you can ever wish for, but negative point for Amazon. This charger is absolutely, mind my French, shit. It takes so bloody long to charge anything. I connected one of my power banks up to it to just top the charge up in it. I went out first thing in the morning, connected it up. The sun was out all day. Left it in the full sun so it would get as much power as possible. Got back home, the power bank, well, I got back to the 10. Power bank had only gone up 2 bars. Literally 2 bars. It was like, really? Absolutely shocking. This one, again, Amazon. It's great for charging. If you charge this on mains power to charge up a device, it's great. It charges pretty quickly. But trying to charge the main power bank on this with the solar panels, again, shit. The solar panels are way too small to actually power it. And then my other power bank, which I can't seem to see, it's just my box standard one. It's one that I've had for a long time. If I can find it, I'll show it. I can't remember where I've put it. Oh, I think I know where it is. Yep, there it is. This one. This is my other one. It's just a bog standard power bank. That is phenomenal. Intempo, that's the company that make it. If you can see it on there, yeah, there you go. in tempo. Brilliant, absolute quality. It's dead now because I kind of charged my phone up, my cameras up and everything on it. Yeah, that quality, absolute quality. I've had no faults with my cameras. So the company who makes this one, DVC, who make the one I'm using right now, quality, absolutely fantastic. My Apeman, it's a knockoff to the GoPro. It's an Amazon version. Again, really good, absolutely fantastic. And my digital camera, there it is. Digital camera. This is a Samsung. It's an oldish one, but again, very good camera. Apart from when you're trying to take, if you're trying to take a picture at night, but you don't want to use the flash because it's lights you're taking pictures of, the pictures tend to come out blurred, which is really irritating. But it is an oldish camera, can't fault it. It's done the job for me. So yeah, equipment, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I think the only letdown on the cameras and stuff is me. Did a video yesterday, again, and this bloody thing, I don't know if you can see it from there because it's attached to my camera. This bloody thing, lens cover. The amount of times I forgot to take the pissing thing off, my French, yeah, wasn't happy. I was filming the church and the amount of times I forgot to take that bloody thing off. Yeah, not good. But as you can see, I'm going to show you outside a minute. Look at them clouds coming in. That is rain. That is just rain. All bloody rain. Yeah, not brilliant. So yeah. In my tent. Okay, let's give you a bit of a talk around my tent. It's a two-man tent. Two-man tent, I can't remember the cost. I will put the links and everything up if I think about it. Two-man tent, it's a tunnel tent, it's bright bloody green, as you can probably see from this bit here. It is bright green. It's darkened on the inside, so just below where my camera sits at the minute, just down there. It is darkened. Very good. Apart from, I can't understand why on the sides it only goes up halfway, but now on the door section it goes right the way up. I don't understand that. Why didn't they just put it all the way up? Yeah, okay. It's double layered, waterproof, really good tent, absolutely fantastic. Argus, yep, brilliant tent. I am sat on at the moment an airbed, single airbed, Argus again. It's been fantastic, absolutely brilliant. It does go down a little bit occasionally, so you just have to pump it up a tiny bit occasionally. I do have the hand pump. I was trying to get the foot pump, but they're sold out. So I've got the hand pump, which a couple of minutes it's pumped up. My camera at the moment is sitting on top of my camping barbecue / grill. I made a complete cock up. I got that. Oops. I got that from Amazon, I think. It's called Camping Gas. or camping gas, as it's spelled. Yeah, I got that, but I stupidly didn't get any gas for it. What a dope. In all fairness, in the end I didn't really need it, but it'll come in handy for later on. So yeah, that's the main tent equipment. Obviously my suitcase, my 2 rucksacks, my 2 cases full of all my camera equipment. In all fairness, the worst part about this bloody camping malarkey is the fact that I've had 2 cases full of camera shit. Mind my French again. It takes something near enough a full bloody bag. So yeah, next time I think I'm going to reduce it a bit. But no, my luck, I'll reduce it and find that I need all the bloody stuff that I took out. My toast. Oh, another thing with this airbed, it has an actual built-in sleeping bag, so you don't have to carry a sleeping bag. It's already attached to it, which is really good. It's nice and warm. Served me well. It's been a little bit cold here for a couple of the nights, but it has served really well, this sleeping bag. It has kept me warm. Apart from the top off, the zip, I don't like the design of the zip on it. If I can show you, I will. Oh, let me have try and sort it out. The zip on a standard sleeping bag, as you'll probably know if you've had a sleeping bag, the zip will come up, and then there's a flap that goes over it, and you velcro the flap, so it covers the zip and goes all the way up. This one doesn't, for some weird reason. Let me just spin that one so I can see what I'm showing you. The zip comes up to there, but then you've got this stupid bit here. Why they couldn't have just carried the zip on up to the top, or put a velcro across there just to hold that bit together, would have been fantastic. Because of a night time, when you're lying there and that comes open, it gets very chilly, excessively bloody chilly. I'm trying to tilt you down a bit so you can see me. There we go. But yeah, that's the only downside to it. So whoever designed that little bit, you idiots, absolute idiots. Other than that, it's been a fantastic bed. I know camping, you're supposed to lie on the floor and camp on the floor. Why? No, I have a joint problems, as you all probably will know now. So lying on the floor would not have served me well. I wouldn't have been able to get up in the morning. But yeah, the only negative point I've had, and it's my own fault, nobody else's, not the equipment, my own fault, is lack of space in my tent. The also fact that no, that didn't make sense. The fact that when I put my tent up, I thought the location I put my tent was flat. I thought it wasn't. It comes across the field, comes across the flat, and then it rises and drops down right where my flipping tent is. So my tent is leaning to the right. So whenever I put my bed down, it can be up against the wall of the tent 1 minute, and then as soon as I've moved around a couple of times, yeah, my bed's in the middle because it's slid. But that's my own stupidity. That's because I didn't check. That's what I didn't look at the ground. I checked there was nothing on the floor that was going to pierce my bed, but I didn't check that the floor was level. So next time I come here, which I will be, yeah, I won't be going on this little bit. Will not be coming on this spot. It's the worst lumpy bit of the whole field. It's great. But anyway, back to this place. Yeah, fantastic place. Dinneth Hall Caravan and Camping. Staff, can't fault them. Absolute quality. There's a toilet block on site. Men and women's. You've got a laundry. I haven't needed it while I've been here, the laundry that is, as I brought 1,001 changes of clothes. I had more than enough, so I haven't really needed it. There's a free shower on site. I'll say there's a shop just up the road, Co-op. I am right next to a brook, but it's more weeds than anything. But yeah, £10 a night for camping. You can come on caravans. I don't know the price of caravans. It is online. But I haven't had a look. You can have free Wi-Fi, not free Wi-Fi, you can have Wi-Fi. As I say, I did pay for a week's worth, which was 10 quid. Not bad. But there was an issue in the Wi-Fi system at this point, so it didn't work for me. So I got a refund on that. They were nice about it. They openly said there was an issue. I went up today and asked them if they had an issue with their Wi-Fi. They was like, yep, you're not the only one to come and say something. Somebody else has. We can either get it sorted for you so you can use it, or we can give you a refund. The fact that I'm going home tomorrow, the Wi-Fi wasn't massive for me. It just means that my phone's been quieter as well, which I don't mind at all. Up until today, my phone's been on silent. I got here on the 2nd. It's now the 8th. And yeah, my phone only went back onto loud today. It's been brilliant. Silence, woohoo! But yeah, this place, fantastic. Can't fault them. I will be coming back. I'll definitely be here this time next year. I've been ordered to come back this time next year by the Honda Goldwing lights display guys that was here this year. They want me to volunteer with them next year because I did help out this year. I went to record and they were short staffed, so I offered my help, and yeah, they desperately want me to come back next year, so I will be coming back here next year. Whether I'm living in Wales next year by this point or not, don't know. Who knows what's going to happen. I do know of a potential job with accommodation going, but it won't be until next year, until camping season. So I may be looking into that more. I may be coming for that. It's nothing fantastic. It's only cleaning toilets and stuff on site. But we'll see what happens with that. You never know. But yeah, I can't fault this place. I really can't. I have had the most relaxing week ever. To be fair, my first day that I came here, on the 2nd, as soon as I got here, put my tent up and everything, I just felt relaxed. Even though I just spent nearly 4 hours on trains and then a taxi from Colwyn Bay to here, it was just fantastic. It was phenomenal. It was brilliant. And then every single day I've been here, it's just been relaxing. I've been out recording videos. I've done so much. As I said, I did five different videos in one day. I actually, for once, filled the SD card up on my big camera. That's never happened before. I killed the batteries on every single camera on that day. I had my power banks on me. I was recharging them as I was using them. Literally just, I've never filmed so much in one simple day. Never. But I was happy. It felt good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing different things. The amount of times I've climbed to the top of mountains, wow. For some reason I always pick the most steepest route as well, which is another big wow. But I'm going to show you something in a second when I can get to the opening of my door as long as my battery doesn't die, because my battery is very low. Literally, there's one mountain that I am right next to, which I climbed. Let me just spin that round so I can see what I'm aiming at. That over there. So that one, right there. Doesn't look that high. I climbed to the top of that. It blooming is high. It is awkward to climb. That was a bit of a nightmare to get up. That one over there. That one there. I've climbed that. Ow. I've climbed that. The one that side, I was going to do that one, but I didn't do it. It was too wet, so I didn't do it. Why don't I just put my camera out here in the first place? Probably because it keeps raining. Hang on, let me just stand my camera up. These jelly leg bloody stands are crap. They're not jelly legs, they're tripod legs, but they're absolutely shit for my big camera. So yeah, I've done all them. I've done the little arm, I've done the great arm. Any others? I can't think any others I've done. Now the little arm, if I put this video on doing them up before the rest of the other ones, I made it. Okay, next camera. I just filled the SD card up in my big camera. I didn't kill the battery, I just filled the SD card. So I'm hoping the sound works on this one. It should do. It should do. I forgot what I was saying as well. No, can't think. Oh, I know what I was saying. Yeah, so when I did the little one, there's something on that video that I didn't expect to find. Didn't know about it, didn't expect to find it. I'm not going to tell you what it is because you'll have to wait for the video to come out. But I didn't expect to find it. It was incredible. It was something that I'm really interested in. So yeah, that's something for you guys to look forward to. There's a lot of videos I've done while I've been away. I wish I'd have done more. There is more that I could have done. When I come back, I will be doing more. But I'm happy I had this week away. I'm happy I was able to do this recording. My boss at the museum has very kindly put me in work on Saturday and Sunday. Great. So I don't even get a couple of days off after I get back from holiday. Straight back to work. But hey, it's money. I need the money. I want to come back here. So, but yeah, I'm not going to use all the battery up on this one because I do want to do a video tomorrow just before I go of the site. I say, fantastic place, fantastic stuff. I will be coming back. Hopefully not on my own next time. It would be good to show others this place instead as well. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, show this place to others as well. So hopefully next time I'll have somebody who will come with me. Not sure who that's going to be yet. Never know. Could be a female friend. Yeah, right, okay. I was going to say something then, but I won't. That just, no, that'd be wrong. I won't say that. That's my head thinking of things that I'm not going to say. But yeah, maybe next time I'll bring somebody with me. They're bringing their own tent. They are not sharing my tent. There's a spider crawling across my tent. Get lost. I hate spiders. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here. This is going to have to join onto the video on my other camera because, as I say, I ran out of SD. So yeah, I'm going to end it here and I will catch you again soon.